HubSpot have lost over 7 million organic visitors per month to their blog since March 2024. That's around an 80% dip. I'm going to share some of the reasons I believe why it's happened, and also what your B2B or SaaS company can learn from this to improve its SEO game. Let's dive straight in. If you're watching the video as opposed to listening, you can see this massive chart drop since March 2024 to their traffic. So looking at some of their top keywords, top performing pages that have tanked, there are things like famous sales quotes, cover letter examples, resignation letter examples, small business ideas, what is your greatest weakness. Now, HubSpot are a CRM provider for SMBs, small to medium businesses, and a bit above and beyond. They're one of the teams that pretty much coined content marketing and inbound marketing. They're one of the real winners back in the day when it comes to SEO. So this is a huge thing that they've lost so much traffic. Why do I think it was? Well, all these queries like famous sales quotes, it's not relevant to their product. It's not relevant to their SaaS, to their CRM solution, to their inbound marketing software. If I'm a prospect and I'm searching for famous sales quotes, probably just doing it for fun, maybe for an assignment to educate myself or similar. I'm not doing it because I'm in market for software, especially not CRM. So these are very top funnel queries that are informational based, and they're not relevant directly to HubSpot's niche. So I believe as a result, because HubSpot have got so much massive content that's been driving this millions of traffic over the last few years, I think Google have cracked down on when you publish content that's outside your niche and you're doing it purely for traffic. So I believe they've got caught up in what I call the traffic trap, gone for traffic at all costs, and as a result, they've been punished. So it's not going to be a massive issue for HubSpot, although it's a huge loss. They've got a massive brand. They're basically a huge media brand. They're doing so much more outside of SEO. They've got a podcast network. They've got so much paid media. They've built up such a brand through their inbound events and all sorts. So they're not just relying on SEO. They're a huge household name when it comes to CRMs, and they've got the resources to make up for this weak spot and get it back on track. Now, what can your B2B or SaaS company learn from this? Well, I always encourage B2B or SaaS companies to take the opposite approach. So they've gone for traffic at all costs, going for informational-based keywords that yield a lot of traffic instead. I would flip that on its head, and I would go for bottom of funnel keywords. What is a prospect? What's a dream client most likely to search when they need our offer, our solution now? So are they searching directly for our category? Are they searching for our type of software or our service? Are they comparing us to alternative solutions, or are they searching for a crisp and specific problem that we solve? Those kind of things are way more likely to drive leads, sales calls, or demos. So starting with those bottom of funnel, high intent queries, as opposed to informational based queries that, as we've seen, are getting phased out, especially with the introduction of Google AI overviews. So when you search for some queries at the top of the fold, Google gives an instant result instead of having to click through to a web page. So as a practical example, if you were in the proposal software space, if you were a SaaS that sold proposal software, I'd encourage you to make an exhaustive list of your money keywords, aka bottom of funnel, long tail queries that a prospect's going to search when they have a high level of intent to sign up or take a demo or book a call around your offer. So that might be things like proposal software or proposal tools, or if it was offer plus industry, that might be proposal software for sales or proposal software for fintech teams. Or another one that works really well in B2B and SaaS is going after competitors. So like competitor alternatives or competitor pricing or competitor reviews. So in the software space for proposals, that might be PandaDoc alternatives or Proposify alternatives or Quilla alternatives, or also versus-based keywords. So PandaDoc versus Quilla, where you can position yourself as the third choice. Or you can go down the problem route. So how-to based keywords, but not just how-to fluffy keywords that are likely to be wiped out by AI, but specific and crisp ones that are relevant to your prospects' jobs to be done or problems, like in the proposal software space, how to write proposals that convert, or how to create interactive proposals, or how to close more sales quotes or deals, that kind of stuff. Or it could be relevant to how someone's getting the job done today, like how to write a sales proposal within Google Sheets or Google Docs or something like that. And then you introduce your solution as the painkiller and kind of say, you could do it this way, but it's going to take you a lot more time, a lot more effort. It's going to be a lot more stressful. or you could take a free sign up of our tool for 30 days and 10x your productivity, make it a lot easier, etc. So the point I'm getting at is, although HubSpot have had this massive tank, although HubSpot have lost 7 million monthly organic visits, well, above that now, they'll be able to recover. They've got a huge infrastructure. They've got so much brand, so much more outside of SEO now that they'll be able to sort that out. You as a B2B or SaaS, as a smaller company, if you get caught in a traffic trap and you're going for top funnel informational-based keywords only, that's likely to get wiped out by AI searches or similar. Instead, focus on those crisp and specific bottom of funnel queries that someone's going to search right now when they need your software, when they need your service, when they need your offer, or they have a crisp and specific problem that you solve, and then look to rank with best-in-class content that is way more informative, helpful, has that subject matter expertise, positions your offer as the solution, and makes it easy for folks with clear call to action, social proof, to take that next step. Hope that helps. If you want more, then you can check out my 90 days to revenue mini guide for B2B or SaaS companies. Got 15 pages of actionable tactics that you can put into play today. Just head over to breakingb2b.com, hit that newsletter tab. That's breakingb2b.com, hit that newsletter tab, and you can download it straight away. Or if you want to grab a call, we can discuss if we can scale your company with SEO and start ramping up demos and leads. Catch you soon.